Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Jeff, and today we're going to look at what sold. I don't have a ton in terms of dollar value, and I don't have the totals. I don't have the I really lack motivation today if you watched my earlier video, but I do want to get these done so I can get them shipped out, packaged up, so I don't make any mistakes. I just don't like keeping too many things unpackaged, especially when it's all little stuff. But I do want to show you guys this hat that I had picked up from a thrift store maybe about a month ago. It's AWGE. It's the husband of Rihanna, or partner of Rihanna. It's his line, ASAP Rocky, and I sold this for 60 bucks locally. The reason why I sold it locally is I didn't know if it was authentic, so I didn't want to risk getting a Vero or a defect on my account. I didn't even list it on Marketplace because I was so, I've had issues with them as well. But I do have my second account. I've already got 40 listings up on there. I'm basically trying to only post on there and develop that one, while the other one, I still have it. It's still running, but I've got a warning a little while ago, so I kind of want to just let that one simmer for a while and keep what's up there. I've got about 500 listings on that, yeah. So that sold for 60. No local sales today. This Bob Marley hat sold for 30 bucks, going to Canada. It's going to Nova Scotia, which is actually a bit of a haul inside Canada. When you go across the country to like Nova Scotia, or don't even know what those other little provinces are over there, but shipping can be quite expensive. But 30 bucks for this. He hasn't paid yet. I accepted this offer. I woke up to that and I was like, yeah, all right, I'll do that. Sold a couple buttons. This one surprised me. Thomas Paine, Power to the People. It is old. It does have some wear on the back. This sold for $27. Political buttons, they can really surprise you. Like if they've got the right age to them, they can be highly collectible. This button just sold for 6 bucks. It's Women's Action for Economic Equality. Nothing really to say about that. Another one that can't remember exactly how much this one sold for. It's the Canada's most northerly branch of Inuvik Legion. This one sold for $12.20. It's got a couple polar bears on there, and I might even have more of these because when I bought a bunch, and this one is actually, it's still sealed, it's brand new. Last time I bought some buttons, well, not the last time, but one time a few months ago, I ended up having lots of doubles. This Star Blazer comic, this sold for $16. I bought a bunch of these, and what I chose to do with this, I could have lotted them up, but I took some of the best grades and I sold them at a premium. Well, I'm selling them at a premium. This is just some science fiction show from the 70s, I believe. So I didn't have like a full run, but I had like over 150 various issues. So I basically made one listing with all the issues that weren't super premium, and I did a multi-item order. So you can pick and choose which issues you want. And I figure, like, my thinking and my logic on that was people who have runs to fill would come in and buy it. Yes, they would sell quicker if I did it in a lot, but I'm not really, I'm not looking to sell stuff super quick. Like, I do things completely different from a lot of resellers. A Guy Gardner, who is a Green Lantern comic, this sold for 3 bucks. It's basically not really worth a whole lot. That's about what it's worth. trying to upsell him to get him to buy some more. He is in Canada as well. Haven't heard back from him. This is out of the esoteric occult lot that I purchased. I did different video series on them. Not by fire, but by ice, by Robert Felix. This sold for $19.50. It's got some stains on it. It's got some highlighting in it. Probably definitely undersold this, but given that I'm basically getting no traffic to my store right now, eBay, until I hear back from them and hear their logic as to why my impressions have dropped by like 80%, which I talk about in the very last video I did, yeah, I really don't have any choice right now. I kind of have to accept offers unless it's just not worth it. Like I'll wait this weird period out. Another book out of that lot to a different buyer, The Directory of the Occult by Hans Holzer. This sold for $19.18. Sold a DVD. I got this for free out of a lot of DVDs that I just picked up. The guy was just giving them away. You just never know what you're going to find and stuff like that. And then anything that's junk or not really worth listing, I just redonate to get, you know, like a coupon for whichever Goodwill or thrift store gives out coupons for in exchange for donations. This is the Court Gesture and the 5 Pennies 2-disc collection. This is actually going to Canada, and I believe this one was $13.50. So not bad actually. I mean, for a free DVD. So this is Layrite Deluxe Natural Matte Clean. Paid about 75 cents for this at a thrift store. This sold for really tough negotiator. Like, he really started out really low. I knew what I had in it. I countered, he countered, and we ended up settling for, I believe it was $9.50. And I cannot find it. $9.50. Yeah, $9.50. And then the last sale that I have right now, picked these up just last week. They're like little, what did I call them? And the reason why I want to find the exact title is because one of the keywords in there is what sold it. Floyd is the brand. It says Floyd right there. And I called it Floyd Kokeshi Glass 2-piece 3-inch shot mini glass unique geisha Japanese. So there's 2 of them. They're actually really cute. The word Kokeshi is the word that basically sold this, because after having a little bit of dialogue with back and forth with the person, they collect anything Kokeshi. I don't even know, you know, I used Google image and kind of like to kind of see if I could find anything else out there. I priced them at, I want to say like 37. The lady made me an offer for 25, and I was like, and I'm like, yeah, I'll accept that. You know, I'm all in for like $2.50 on these things. And the fact that the shipping that they paid and the price that they paid for these, all in, they paid $38.64 to get these. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I just, you know, I enjoy selling barware. You know, there's a market out there, and it's just one of those things that if I can find unique shot glasses or unique, you know, anything in that genre, I just pick it up. That's, you know, I buy what I like, and you know, if you don't, it just makes what I do that much more enjoyable. And like, I'm sure that you have stuff that you don't really like that you have, and you have in like what, you know, you call your death pile. And you know, I've got my own death pile, but for me, I just like to buy what I like. So other than that, nothing new to report. I do have I have a funny story, kind of like a positive eBay story, but I don't want to, it just happened today, so I don't want to say anything until the person gets their item and positive feedback is left. And I don't have to, yeah, so I'm not going to really talk about that, but I will remember it. It's let's just say eBay surprised me. So I made a note to in maybe future weeks to tell this story, and then yeah, I think you guys will get a kick out of that as well. But anyhow, hopefully your sales days are going great. Mine, it's really frustrating right now, just because the issues that are going on with eBay, the impressions, eBay's not doing what they're just not doing their job. But it seems like every few years something nutty really happens with them, and it always ends up working out. Just gonna have faith, and yeah, we'll go from there. But we will talk to you soon. Oh, you're still here. Remember to feed the YouTube algorithm. You know what to do. All right, guys, take care.